So this is going to be a super quick, just a few minutes run through on title mechanics. Okay. No PowerPoint needed for this. Just take good notes or come back and watch this 4-minute video a couple times. So in MLA format, large items, right? Large in terms of length, word count, etc., are in italics. Small things are in quotation marks. That's pretty much it. So, for example, an entire newspaper like the Los Angeles Times, that is a big thing. That's in italics. What are the small things that are inside the Los Angeles Times? Articles. So articles are in quotation marks. A book, a big thing, italics. A poem, small thing, quotation marks. A play, which you can read all on its own, right, as a single published document. For example, And in the Tropics by Nilo Cruz, you can get it as its own book. Therefore, it is going to be in italics. A database like Academic Search Premier or ProQuest or any of those that you get from the library. A database is a massive thing, italics, okay? Short stories, small thing, literally the word short in it, short, therefore quotation marks. The entire short story collection, like for example, Welcome to the Monkey House by Kurt Vonnegut, that is a book made up of lots of small things, so it's going to be in italics, okay? Movies, that's a large thing, so it is in italics. A TV show is also a large thing. You know, The X-Files, what is it? Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, whatever. All of those italics. Individual episode titles, quotation marks, because those are the small things inside the big thing. So like a poem is inside a collection of poems. A short story is inside a collection of short stories. An episode is inside of a larger TV show. An article is inside of a large database, right? So the small thing is always in quotation marks. The big thing is always in italics. Now, this isn't going to come up in this class, but for example, for you English majors out there, epic poems like Homer's Iliad and the Odyssey or whatever, the term epic gives you a hint. If it's epic, it's big. Therefore, they're going to be in italics. Yes, they're poems, but they're poems that are so dang big, they are published as if they are a book. So they are large. They are going to be in italics, okay? So big things, italics, small things, quotation marks. That's it. You remember that, you're rarely ever going to mess it up. Also, you're almost never, ever going to have something in both quotation marks and italics. Just doesn't happen. You may find there's one weird example that it happened for you, but odds are if you don't ever combine the two, like in Ghostbusters, don't cross the streams, you'll be fine, okay? I'm trying to see if I can get any more like old references in here. Okay, so I'm hoping this makes sense. Again, small things, quotation marks, large things, italics. Remember that, get a tattoo, write it in Sharpie on your forearm, whatever you need to do to remember that, okay? Not difficult. Oh, side note to this, the title of your actual essay, the thing that's like below your MLA heading, no quotation marks or italics. Yes, MLA likes to be a little bit weird sometimes. All right, so I'm hoping this makes sense. Good job. Keep up the effort. I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Take care.